guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marijiah. If you are new here, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And we are going to do a setup and a review of the Smart Clock Essential Lenovo Lenovo. And this is my first time opening it. I've already taken it out the box. I've plugged it up. And I'm going to go through the instructions to see what I need to do next and what I have to do to get it set up. The one that I have is light gray. There is a volume up and down button on the top of it, as you can see. There's also a alarm setup button, which is the one that was on the far right. The instructions told me that I have to download the Google Home app, so that's what I just did. And then I went through a couple of questions that asked me to get set up, and now I'm here at the Wi-Fi password to get it connected. So we're going to connect this to Wi-Fi. And it did take a little while for me to get it connected. I'm not for sure why it didn't want to connect, but it did take a little while, so I had to try again. All right, and we are connected, so we should be up and running. It asked me to connect to my Wi-Fi. My husband made this, and it was already connected, so I'm not sure what happened. So it was going through some troubleshooting issues, I guess, with the connection. So I kind of went through the help center and looked up a couple of things to see what may have been the issue. And what I did was I went ahead and just started my clock. So I turned it off, turned it back on, and then went back through and connected it back to the internet, and that seemed to work. So
check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. it sound right, boy.
Alright, so then it asks for you to select a default music service. I use Apple Music, so I just went ahead and did Apple Music and hit next. Then it asks you to link the account, so I hit yes, link the account, and then it's going to pull up and ask you to link it. So that's what I did. Alright, then I went ahead and hit allow. It just wants to access your music in the library. And then it started to ask if you want everyone, let everyone play the radio by asking the assistant, or let everyone watch your video services just by asking assistant. I hit not now on all of those. I didn't really find it necessary. I mean, it's totally up to you. Let everyone watch your live TV services just by asking the assistant. I just hit not now. It's just me and my husband. We can always change that, but I hit no. I didn't sign up for the updates. That's definitely your choice too. I was just trying to get through so I could show you guys how to set up the app. So now it says almost done. You can add a payment method if you want to shop on Google and order delivery, etc. I went ahead and, didn't set that up. It wasn't necessary at this point. And now it's just downloading the update, and it went ahead and switched over the time and the weather for me, so I didn't have to set it up. It connected and did all of that on its own. Alright, so the update is done. It's resetting the clock, making sure the time is correct, and bringing up the weather. And now I'm going to go ahead and test it out and ask Google a couple of things and see if it is going to interact or answer the question for me. What's the weather?
Currently today, it'll be mostly sunny, with a forecasted high of 67 and a low of 38.
Hey Google, play music.
Playing some music on Apple Music. And just an FYI, you can always say something like, set the volume to 3.
Alright, so it does work. I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I'm not going to play the whole song. A couple of other things that you could ask Google to do is, good morning, how's the traffic to work, what is the weather this weekend? You can ask play top news, when is my alarm set for, play relaxing sounds. There's different things you could do. You can also set the temperature to 70 degrees. You could turn on the lights. You could dim the lights. You could turn on the night light. This also has a night light built in with the clock. You could set the nightlight brightness. You could set your alarm for the next day. There's a lot of different things you could do with it. It's a really cool clock. I'm really impressed with it. It's really cool and it's lightweight. And of course, technology is kind of, taking over. So you don't really necessarily have to pick up your phone. You could just say, hey, Google, tell it what you like for it to do. Some other things that you can also do with this. It's an essential ultimate smart clock for any room. So it has a big display. You can put it in any room. You can talk to Google, ask questions, play music, control your smart home devices, and many more things. It also features a nightlight, microphone, and speaker. So that's pretty cool. On the back of it also has like a USB port, which is pretty cool. It also has a microphone mute button too on the back of it. And it's pretty just light and small weight. It can go anywhere. I mean, kitchen, living room, bedroom, wherever you like for it to go. You could also change like the display of how you want the time and everything to look. So it's totally up to you as far as your design. So far, I love it. I would recommend getting it. This is my first time getting a product like this. So I would highly recommend it. I give it a 10. Of course, I'm still learning it, and I might along the way find some things I may not like. But so far, I like everything about the clock. You can get this at Walmart. You can get it at Best Buy. I got mine from Best Buy. Alright guys, so that concludes the Smart Clock Essential setup and review. I hope this was very helpful. I enjoyed making this video about this clock. I love it and I can't wait to get my hands on it and see what other things that it may do besides the little things that I found out that it does. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications.